Alright, this is Wild Bill and JoJo. I decided there is going to be a show this week. It's just going to be in a very limited contact space. So we're going for a hike on a trail that I planned to hike sometime in the future anyhow. I forget what the name of the trail is, but it's in Derby, Connecticut. And I've always wanted to walk it. It runs along the Naugatuck and the Housatonic rivers. Right now we are at the Naugatuck side. Let me give you a look. Considering it's not even spring yet, it is pretty warm out today. So we do have...
60 tomorrow.
Huh?
Supposed to hit 60 tomorrow.
Gonna hit 60 tomorrow, see? So it's pretty warm, so it's not too bad to do this hike. There's the Naugatuck River. They call this the mighty Naugatuck. Looks a little tame right there to me.
Isn't it supposed to be cooler?
Huh?
Isn't the water supposed to be higher?
It gets higher. This was all put in to control floods back in the 30s. They had that big massive flood down here. So you remember it? I didn't think you were that old.
Oh, I remember being...
She was told the people because she was definitely not there. Neither was I.
Grandpa told me. He was there.
I'm old, and that's why we're doing this, because I've been told by the CDC that said people 60 and older should not be in crowds. And as you know, about half of my show is very young, and I really don't want to expose him to any viruses if I can avoid that. That child is way too important to me for that.
There's a lot of trees down.
Yeah, a lot of trees, yeah.
No, they're down.
I know that. A lot of storms have come through this area. Not this year. Mendo has been pretty mild. And this will be like a two-part video. This section here, which actually comes out in Ansonia.
We're not walking that far, right?
And I was going to do the Housatonic side, because that's the side I really wanted to do. So maybe we don't go all the way down to Ansonia. We'll just turn around momentarily.
Yeah.
Because we really know where this thing comes out. Comes out just at the Ansonia town line there. The Derby Ansonia town line. The other part, you've seen the very end of it when I was out doing the Derby duck race there. When I was allowed out on the bridge, which Joe was fascinated with. He still wants me to take him on that bridge, but he's a little too rambunctious and there's too many gaps. He could actually fall through. And that's why I didn't think it was wise to take him out there. Yeah, I don't feel like jumping the Housatonic. The Housatonic's a little more wilder than the Naugatuck. This does get wild in certain spots, but that would be towards the Waterbury end. Huh?
Somebody used to take their boat out. That's what that is, right?
Well, yeah, especially, yeah, they do take the boats in the water. You can go in the water. There is a waterfall up the other end in Seymour, though. There's the dam in Seymour. They added that, too. Because there's several dams along these rivers for that reason. They control the flooding since that 38 flood. Alright, just boring you with this river right now, so we don't... One of those moments with my curiosity, but there's a gate, so I can't go out there and have a look. I can show you the non-water side of the trail. This is a marvel that they built all this stone up here so the thing doesn't flood on this side, because I guess Derby really got flooded that time. They were really, without this, they would have been really underwater down there. They probably were, because we're actually quite high up. Afternoon.
Is it afternoon yet?
Yes, it's afternoon. I can point out they just redid the fences here. I just noticed that myself. I'm not very observant, because there's the old fences sitting down there. And these are the new ones. So they do a lot of good upkeep on this. And it is quite traveled, as you can see by the people wandering around. I just had that discussion with Tina, though, the fact that I'm outside, so there's really no contact with the people. That's what they recommend. Nobody's going to touch anybody. And I don't intend to touch the rail. I shouldn't have any reason to touch the rail. There are some more interesting things on the other side of this walk. It's more interesting than this side. That's going to be really interesting because Tia's going to throw me in the water. Oh, I thought she was going to throw me in the water. She's going to push me into the ring. You got a couple seats you want to sit and watch the water, watch the birds. There are some ducks and stuff out there. I'm sorry I didn't point that out either. Yeah, we have a porta potty in case you have to go to the bathroom. There's a few of those along the trail. There's the Derby train station, but we're sorry, that is the last mode of transportation we'd be taking right now during this virus. It is the train. A little too confined and too many people. Actually, yeah, you're right, but the trains, listen to this, Milwaukee sucks. We found the underpass that goes under the street to the highway here. Afternoon. Interesting. They walled it up so you don't have to hear the train. I guess, plus they don't have any kids jumping over the fence and going to play on the railroad tracks, because a certain group of kids, can't resist that stuff, We won't mention what age group that would be. It sure isn't the little ones. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, yes, I can. There's still forks that way. There must be a tunnel that goes underneath all this. Because the one line here that's closest to us, that's actually a live train line. That runs from Waterbury to Bridgeport. That other line is the closed line. And this is still the Naugatuck River, T. We're down to .06 left to the end of this thing, okay? You're not going all the way. Huh. There's JoJo's favorite train bridge, because he likes when we take the Waterbury train to Bridgeport. He knows where all the trains go, once he gets on, because he's so used to taking trains. And he just loves the bridge right there. More seats along the way if you want to sit and enjoy the river. A lot of traffic over that way, because that's Route 34. This isn't much for woods over here, people. Sorry about that. I guess the woods over there, though, for you. We didn't exactly leave civilization. There's a better look at the bridge. That's not the one you like. Oh, look. Shallow water. What, the bridge? Oh, the fence. Yeah, well, they're doing it. Evidently, if they're going to do one side, they do the other side. I need a couple spots here. So I see some of it hasn't been replaced, people. As somebody just pointed out to me. All right, finally going through this little tunnel I was wanting to go to for a long time. Now we get multiple choices, all right? So let's go to the right for right now. Oh! This is fun. I got some ducks over there, people. I finally found some ducks up close I can really show you. Right there in that little inlet thing. I know that goes down to a little dead end there near the water. We get really close to the water.
I think it goes in a circle.
This goes in a circle? I could have sworn this goes over to where I'm going right now.
It looked like on the sign of the circle.
See, Joe's favorite place. I'm not going to walk out there, though, because that'll only further make him angry. That I couldn't go come out there. 1.1, I don't get it. Wait, how'd that happen? 0.6.
I think it goes in a circle.
Okay, well, I'm confused. Lord, the little inlet there. I know it hasn't rained here, so that water must back up here on occasion because rivers are affected by tide.
Or it rained and it froze, and it was cold.
Well, maybe. And it's thawed out, something like that. It's a nice, quiet little area for a hike.
And it rained on Friday.
Like I said, it's not one of those videos where I'm expecting people to just want to come out here and take this hike. This is more for local people. If you're here, you might want to see. It might be a place of interest if you're local. But it's something quiet and something simple to do for today because I am not supposed to be in a crowd, and I don't feel like catching the virus, and I don't want Joe to catch the virus. I'm moving down to it because I still think that's more of a local hike. You're not going to do it unless you're really local to the area. Your circle thing might be right, see?
I read a map.
But wait, how did that work when I went on the bridge from over here? I know this was part of it. I don't get it. Where did my bridge go that I wanted to walk on? Right now, I just saw it. Oh, it's further down that way. Curve back around and go to that bridge. We may not go that way. I like the bridge. I've been out there once. I showed it to you in the video. That was for a little better event because that was for the duck hunt. Duck race. That was actually pretty good. I liked it. Hey, geese! This trail was a little more winding and stuff than I thought. It's a little more fun that way, though. Who's gonna freak out? Oh, that dog's gonna make me freak out. Oh man, freak out! Oh, none of that, none of that. The geese are more scary than that. Geese are. I didn't realize there's a place I could have parked right here. Sorry, T.
I should have. If he was on this trail all the time.
I'm glad she does. This is the first time I actually walked it. Yeah, now if I want to go to the bridge, I have to walk back through that. Not going back through that right now. I don't think I'm going to go the other way. Back around the circle, head back. But here's where I should have parked. Or are you going back? We can go back out right here, kid. Will this take us back to the car or just... No, right? No. Alright, we'll go this way. That's a beautiful sight up there. Let me see if I can fix that for you. That is a nice shot right there. Okay. It's a nice place to have a house look down on this. That would be a nice place for that. Oh, bird hunters. Shh, quiet. They're hunting birds over there.
I look very...
They missed the shot.
Stepped in bird poop.
Oh, man, bird poopy. That's not nice. Yeah, I didn't want to video that, so I didn't want to look at that while I was videoing. Interesting here. Yeah, they're fishing. You can fish, yes, you can fish. If you got a license. Yes, people, you have to have your fishing license. Fresh and salt water here. Welcome to Connecticut, the tax me to death state. What are you gonna do? There it is. The mighty Housatonic River. Well, actually, I don't know which I'm at, because part of that's the Housatonic, part of that is the Naugatuck. It's where they meet.
I don't think you would want to take Jojo here. He's trying to drink it.
He'd like it here. If he was here, it would have been fun. Would have made the video better, but he's not here today, so. Unfortunately, due to rules and stuff like that, he's not here today. So. But this is what we're going to be restricted to for a while. I really wanted to do Barcade today, but, well, yeah, last night, but that would have been a crowded bar. Barcade is a place that has a lot of old video games and it only costs $0.25 to play them. It's a pretty unique bar. Pedestrian bridge ahead. Caution, narrow. I'm not driving a vehicle, not walking to one another. I know. Should know better than walking to one another. That sign's a little messed up. There's nothing there. It says nothing.
Looks like an old bus stop.
I don't know the bus stop ever stopped down here. I know, but don't look like it. See, this is further. So this is the Naugatuck side of that river. That is the Housatonic all the way over there. This is where the Naugatuck goes in right here. And see, that's the Housatonic. They meet. Ha-ha. And there's the bridge that Joe and I take the train on. Can't walk it now. He doesn't understand how he cannot walk on that bridge. That would be an unsafe thing to do. And this just about concludes this tour of the hiking trail in Derby, Connecticut. Alright people, I guess that's going to be it for this adventure. Catch you next adventure. As always, treat everyone with kindness. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I would love if you guys are going to give me a nice thumbs up. I know this is not as great a video as I would have liked to have done this week. But like I said, there's a nasty virus out there, people. And while I was trying to hang out a little longer, okay?